Hi, Joe with Monarch Outfitters Inc. www.monarchoutfittersinc.com. I want to thank you again for supporting us. Today's video is going to go through the assembly of our Reign360 degree tree stand. So we're going to go through step by step and show you how to assemble it. It's going to be the assembly only of the platform and the rail sections, and then we're going to do an installation video as well. Now we have all of the boxing already done. We have the platform sections. You're going to have the back brackets already in place, and you have the locking bridge system also already installed. We have the ladder supports and the main supports for stability. You have your dual purpose rail and a shooting rail and safety rail. You have a left and a right side, and you're going to see a shorter one for the front and back. Then you have your seat, your ladder sections, and your ratchet straps, and your turnbuckle and your chain, and also the brace that goes back to the tree for the ladder support as well. Most of this is going to be used for the installation video. We're going to use one of the front rail section only for the support, and we're going to use the sides. So we'll get to all that in a minute. First, we're going to start with assembly of the platform. You have the first piece is your front support. You're going to have 4 holes along, and you're going to have 4 holes, 2 on either side of the platform. We're going to start with the platform that has the locking bridge system on there already, and you'll line those holes there. So we'll get this in place. We're going to get that hand tightened just snug for now. Now you're going to have 3 holes, 1 on either side of each side of the platform. So you have 1, 2, and 3 here. You get 3 bolts and nuts, and then you're going to get 3 washers. We're going to slide these through, put these in place, put a washer on each. You want a washer in between as well. Put these off to the side, grab those in a minute. Now we're going to slide the 2 together and make sure that these are going to align. We're going to fit this into place here. So you have that through there. You're going to take 3 more washers and those 3 nuts that you had put off to the side, and you're going to put 1 on each. Again, just hand tighten these for now, just to get them started. Now you have the 2 holes here that are going to align with the 2 holes on the opposite side here that you hand tightened already. Get that hand tightened there. And same thing here. So your left and right side of the platform, you have the 3 holes connecting there. you have your nut and bolt. Everything is a 1/2 inch. We'll go through and I'll show you when to tighten it. So your open end wrench is what I'll use, 2 of them. So you have 3 bolts here. You have a washer in between the 2 sections and a washer after with the nut and bolt, making sure that's secure. And then you also have the front support with the 4 nut and bolts going across the front there. So hand tighten for now. And then we are going to go through and we're going to install the main supports. It's going to give you stability front and back. It's also going to be where your ladder section attaches to. So you have the left and the right side here, and you're going to see a hole towards the front bend and a hole on the very back. So there's a hole back here in the back of the stand that's going to align with, and a hole right here in the front that front hole where the bend is going to align, and it will fit against that front brace that get put in as well. So we get that lined up. You're going to take the longer of the nuts and bolts. There's going to be 4 for the 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, so you're going to have 4 of the longer ones. That's where these go. You're going to feed that through, put the washer, and hand tighten this. We're going to lay down the other side so we can get this one in. It's going to be the same thing that we just did, so the hole's going to align there. You're going to have the hole in the front align with the hole that goes across the front, and you'll notice that it does fit flush against that brace that you put in the front on that side. And again, it is going to be the longer one. You're going to have a nut, bolt, and a washer. Feed that through, put the washer, and the nut on. Alright, hand tighten that. I'm going to do the same thing in the back. Bolt, the washer, and the nut. And tighten that. Same thing here. Bolt, washer, and that nut. While you're back here, you'll notice the locking bridge system does have some has a lock that you can slide into place. Get that done there, and this way when you flip, it'll keep it secure. So everything is hand tightened. You have your left and your right side of the platform together. Washer in between, washer on the end. You have your front brace in with these 4 nuts and bolts here. And you have your main supports on the left and right side, all hand tightened. I'm now going to go through and I'm going to securely fasten all of the nuts and bolts that we just hand tightened, so we make sure that these are really secure because we want to make sure that's stable. So 1/2 inch open end, and we'll go through and tighten. Okay, we're going to flip this over and we're going to put the rail sections on, left and right side here, and then we'll put the one across the front. The back we're going to leave off for during the installation process. This way you can kind of go up around the tree and you'll see during the installation. So we'll get this flipped over. Now that it's right side up, front facing for me, I have 2 holes on the left hand side of the front, 2 holes in the back, same thing on the right side, 2 holes here, 2 holes in the back. We're going to take one of the side rails, and you're going to notice you have your 2 holes after the bend on the short return, 2 holes here, and 2 holes at the top. Feed these through. Align it with each hole. Get these hand tightened. I'm going to go around and do the same thing on this side and then come back and do the right side. The opposite side section, it's going to be the same process. You have the 2 holes in the front, 2 holes in the back. Let me get those along. Take these 2, do the same thing in the back. All right. Left and right side, we have hand tighten. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to tighten these. Make sure these are secure. Left and right are secure. I'm going to put the front brace across the front. You're going to have 2 holes and you're going to have 3 holes along. Now the installation of the front rail is actually going to be the same as the back rail. That back rail again is going to be done during the installation video. So the bottom on the short return of the front rail, the bottom is going to align with the middle hole on the side. Put in the middle, we're going to get this through. We're going to put the washer on after. Again, bottom is going to go on that middle one. It's going to align there. That started there. And you're going to take the one with the wing nut and secure it to the top so it's in the up position. So this will give you easiest point of entry, and it will serve as your shooting rail for crossbow or your firearm. Most bow hunters are probably going to have it fold down where you would put this in the lower position. That would keep your rail clear of any limbs and all that. So we'll keep it in the up position for now. So again, you're going to need the one with the washer, and the nut and bolt, and the one with the wing nut. The same thing's going to go through here. So the bottom is going to align with the middle. Make sure that goes through. Push that on. Get that tightened. And we'll do the same thing with here, keep it in the up position. So for the assembly, we're now going to put the seat on, and again, everything else is going to be handled during the installation. You're going to see 2 holes at the base on the main supports of it. There's going to be a channel on the left and right side, and towards the front of the channel, you're also going to have the holes there that we're going to align with. It's just going to sit in place there. Nut bolt and washer for each side. Screw these in. Put the washer on that and get nuts. Do the same thing on this side. Get this through. Washer. And that there. These we can go ahead and tighten. You'll notice there are 2 washers left. Those are going to be for the back rail, and they're going to go in between there on that side as well. So we'll get these tight. During installation, you'll see what's going to flip up. You're going to have holes here. Choose the hole that's going to end up giving you the best position. It's going to secure it to the tree, keeping it up, make you comfortable. It's going to flip up and down. So your assembly of your Reign tree stand is complete. We're now going to go through the next video for the installation in the field. Your full platform will give you 360-degree walk-around capability. The beauty of this is that it's a traditional design, very simple. You'll notice when you're putting it together, it feels like most other tree stands that you might have had in the past that you kind of put together. Basic design, but very effective. Unlimited shooting angles, giving you the optimal hunting and scouting capabilities. And so find your spot and we'll take you through the installation. Visit us again, www.monarchoutfittersinc.com. And thank you again. Talk to you soon.